Spring is upon us. We are nearing the end of spring and I wanted to share with you guys this spring makeup tutorial. So be sure to get your coffee, get your brushes, and let's get to work, girl. So I've already washed my face. I've done a face mask. I've applied toner. Now I'm going to apply serum, which I'm using the MAC Hyper Real Serumizer. This is something that I would use before I apply makeup. How did this happen? Oh my gosh. To brighten my under eyes, I use the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. This is just heaven. Last thing I do before applying my makeup is apply SPF. Apply your SPF, people. Do not skip out. The one I'm using today is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. This is so bomb. I don't know why. There's a glow one that I use, but the Unseen Sunscreen gives just like this beautiful smoothness to my face. The best part is it goes on clear. It's literally unseen sunscreen. You can't see it, but it smells amazing. Skincare, check. Now we're moving on to makeup. Two primers I've been using the most are the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with niacinamide in it, just because I want to see if this does give me any skincare benefits. Because I have oily skin, I'm applying a mattifying primer to the T-zone or the oily points of my face. This is the One Size Secure the Sweat Primer. This primer is actually so good. I absolutely love this primer. For brows, I'm going to take my NYX Brow Glue and lay those babies in place. Then I'm taking my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Granite and filling in my brows. I'm going to color correct my dark spots using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Orange Corrector. I'm then applying my Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Light Concealer over the spots where I color corrected. I'm going to let that dry. For foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation, and this is in the shade 485. I literally had to go pick up another one. I could not find my shade anywhere. I finally found it at Target, but it was a struggle bus. Then I'm gonna go over that and blend it in further with a damp beauty sponge. For contour, I'm using the Revolution Eye Bright Concealer in the shade Deep Caramel. I like this concealer a lot, but it's very top heavy, so it falls out a lot. And as you can see, the product comes out of the packaging. So the packaging is not my favorite. Under eye concealer, I'm using my L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Concealer. I've been using the Sigma F79 brush for blending out concealer. This one is just bomb. I was gonna use my Rare Beauty liquid blush, but I decided to go with the e.l.f. Putty Blush in the shade Tahiti. Okay, there we go. You know what? I can't tell if this is picking up product. It's picking up product on my face. So let me just try to blend the rest out here. I'm not really worried about this part because I'm still gonna go over it with some powder blush. I just wanted to get some like flush on my skin. I'm gonna powder everything down with my One Size translucent setting powder. And this is kind of funny because you can no longer purchase it, but I've been using my Tati Beauty puff. I've been using the smaller one actually to powder down my face, but I know Huda Beauty sells one. Pretty sure you can find these on Amazon, so I will leave links below. Bringing everything back to life with my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. For blush, I'm gonna use my Too Faced Golden Hour blush. Let's finish the nose. I feel like it needs a little bit more of like a... Can you see how much I've used this bad boy? So I'm gonna use a Sigma E25 brush and take the same Fenty bronzer that I was using for my nose and just go in on my lid. Not necessarily on my lid, but more so in my crease. I'm gonna take my ColourPop Jelly Much Shadow in the shade Mystical, and I'm just taking a Sigma E57 brush. Usually I use my fingers, but since I have nails on, it's a little bit more difficult to do that. I like doing this on days where I'm just like a little bit lazy. Ooh, I put way too much, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's try to transfer some of it to the other side. I'm taking my Soft Glam palette and I'm gonna take the shade Cypress Umber and I'm just applying that outer corner and bringing it out to a wing, but a very small wing. Might be a repurchase, but it's okay. I'm taking the ColourPop Honeydew Gel Liner and just applying that on the waterline. I'm gonna be applying my MAC Stack Mascara. And I'm also going to apply my One Size Fantasize Mascara, which I need another bottle because I'm running so low. Last step is lips. I'm taking my Anastasia lip liner in the shade Chai. I'm then applying my Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip. This is something that I apply so much. The name actually came off of the product. Product is beautiful, but you do have to keep reapplying throughout the day. I actually don't mind. I literally love just reapplying it. That's why the packaging is like fading. And I'm also happy about that because I don't go through makeup products that often. So Kaya sent me this highlighter that I really want to try out. This is in the shade Sydney. This looks absolutely stunning. Okay. Oh, the way they press this is gorgeous. I don't even know if I'm using too much or not enough. Ooh, this is like right in between. I wonder if it's buildable. Let's see. Can you overdo it? It's very buildable. Normally I'd set my face with the One Size Until Dawn setting spray, but nearing the end, let me see how much I can get out of this. I need to go repurchase another one. Hold on. All right, guys, that is it for this spring 2023 makeup look. I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button because it'll help your girl out. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.